When Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce announced their engagement, the world collectively lost its mind. For a moment, it was as if the entire planet hit pause. Whether it was from the sheer excitement, surprise, or the sudden urge to grab a cup of tea and scroll through every single detail of their engagement posts. With one witty line, "Your English teacher and your gym teacher are getting married," posted on Instagram, the couple broke the internet in the most delightful, casual, and utterly Taylor way possible. For those who have followed Taylor's journey from her early days as a country pop sensation to her current position as one of the most influential figures in music, it's hard not to feel like we are part of this engagement. In fact, it might feel more like your best friend is getting married than your favorite superstar. Why? Because Taylor Swift's relationship with her fans has always been built on relatability, heart, and, of course, a little bit of cheeky humor. The engagement. Not quite a fairy tale, but better. If you thought Taylor's proposal would be some perfectly polished cinematic moment, think again. In true Taylor Swift fashion, the proposal was more like a scene from one of her songs, awkward, clumsy, and utterly charming. According to Taylor herself, Travis Kelce, Super Bowl champion, professional athlete, and all-around confident guy, was a little nervous when it came time to ask for her hand in marriage. The whole thing was a mix of excitement, fumbling, and, of course, nerves. Taylor even shared that she couldn't help but laugh at the moment. Taylor's fans, known for their sharp attention to detail and undying affection for their pop idol, had no trouble imagining how this unfolded. After all, this is the same Taylor Swift who once penned "You Belong With Me," a song about not-so-perfect high school crushes. What's more relatable than a proposal that's not quite perfect, but full of real emotion and a little bit of awkwardness? A vintage dream with a dash of modern sparkle. Of course, no Taylor Swift engagement would be complete without a jaw-dropping piece of jewelry. Enter the engagement ring. With a stunning cushion-cut diamond on a delicate gold band, the ring had all the makings of a timeless piece, vintage-inspired yet undeniably modern. Fans went wild as they do with anything Taylor-related, analyzing every detail, from the stone's cut to its estimated worth, with some suggesting that the piece may be worth far more than its starting price of $29,000. But beyond the bling, the pictures shared on Instagram conveyed a sense of intimacy and warmth that only Taylor Swift could pull off. The couple was surrounded by a sea of flowers, roses, hydrangeas, and other romantic blooms, set in what looked like a secret garden straight out of a fairy tale. It was simple yet elegant, not over the top, but still undeniably enchanting. As one celebrity florist noted, it was a hidden secret garden setting, perfectly balancing romance with a touch of whimsy. Taylor's cheeky Instagram caption: "Taylor Swift has long been known for her ability to make even the most mundane moments feel personal and intimate." So, when it came to the caption announcing her engagement, she did what she does best: made it funny, relatable, and just a little bit cheeky. "Your English teacher and your gym teacher are getting married," she wrote, which immediately sent fans into a frenzy. It was the kind of post that made you feel like she was talking directly to you, as if Taylor were your best friend revealing one of her biggest moments yet. The line itself is a playful inside joke between Taylor and her fans. For those who have followed her career closely, they know that Taylor and Travis have been affectionately dubbed the English teacher and the gym teacher on social media by Swifties who have been watching their relationship bloom. And, in true Swiftian fashion, Taylor used this playful reference to connect with her audience, showing once again that she sees them, hears them, and is in on the joke. Travis Kelce, the unlikely hero in the proposal story. As much as the engagement was about Taylor, There's no denying that Travis Kelce played a key role in making the moment so memorable. The proposal wasn't just about a diamond ring and perfect photos. It was about how Travis, despite being a massive NFL star, managed to keep things real. He wasn't some flawless figure orchestrating the perfect moment. Instead, he was a man overwhelmed by the weight of the occasion, fumbling with his words, and getting a little lost in his excitement. It wasn't smooth, but it was undeniably sweet. What makes this even more endearing is that fans have watched the couple evolve in the public eye. From their first meetings to the shared moments on podcasts, there's an authenticity to their relationship that has made fans root for them. Travis doesn't shy away from Taylor's fame. Instead, he seems genuinely proud to be by her side. And for Swifties, that's a huge win. After all, the media and the public have scrutinized Taylor's relationships for years, often framing her as a serial dater. But with Travis, there's no shrinking in the face of her stardom. He stands beside her confidently, which has made him a fan favorite. The Easter eggs. It wouldn't be a Taylor Swift engagement without a few Easter eggs tucked into the announcement. In fact, there was one in the caption that only her most dedicated fans could decipher: the firecracker emoji. At first glance, it seems like just a fun addition to the post, but to true Swifties, it's a hidden nod to the initials of both Taylor and Travis. TNT. Taylor's fandom has long been trained to look for these little hints, and they were quick to point out this clever Easter egg in the comments. Additionally, Taylor chose to accompany the engagement post with her song, So High School, a track widely believed to be written about Travis. The song's lyrics, "I feel so high school every time I look at you," felt like a perfect nostalgic tie to their love story, evoking feelings of youthful innocence and excitement. But the cherry on top was the nod to an old interview with Travis from 2016, where he was asked a kiss, marry, kill question. Travis, in his answer, had cheekily chosen Taylor as the one he'd kiss. Years later, that playful moment from an interview transformed into a romantic gesture that now feels like the perfect full-circle Easter egg for fans who have been watching them from the very beginning. Taylor's engagement breaks the internet. When Taylor Swift announced her engagement, it wasn't just her millions of fans who took to social media. The reaction was global, with everyone from celebrities to royals to former presidents joining the chorus of congratulations. Within hours, Taylor's Instagram post garnered millions of likes, shattering records as one of the most engaged with posts on the platform. Even the Prince and Princess of Wales, William and Catherine, quietly tapped that heart button on the post, proving that Taylor's influence knows no boundaries. Other celebrities, like Gordon Ramsay and former US President Donald Trump, also chimed in with congratulatory messages, showing just how far-reaching the engagement news was. The internet was flooded with memes, reaction videos, and playful commentary. It was as if Taylor Swift had not only captured the world's attention, but had managed to unite everyone in joy and celebration of her big moment. A moment for the fans. At its heart, this engagement wasn't just a personal milestone for Taylor and Travis, it was a victory for fans too. Swifties have been with Taylor through every high and low, from her early heartbreaks to her triumphant eras of self-empowerment. This engagement feels like a culmination of everything she's worked for, a love story that isn't just for the public eye, but one that fans can genuinely root for. As one fan put it, it's like watching your best friend from high school finally find her happy ending. Taylor has always made her fans feel like they are living her life with her, sharing her love stories, heartbreaks, and triumphs through her music and social media. With this engagement, it feels like a full-circle moment, not just for Taylor, but for everyone who has supported her throughout her career. And that's a wrap on the whirlwind engagement of Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. What a story, right? From the charmingly awkward proposal to those perfectly timed Easter eggs, it's clear this couple is already writing their own fairy tale. If you enjoyed this deep dive into their love story, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more exclusive updates on your favorite celebrities. See you in the next video.